Hello guys, my name is Husna from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering. My topic is Indian and Global Scenario of e-waste. Before starting topic, please like, subscribe my YouTube channel. Shall we start? E-waste generation in India. We can see different percentage of e-waste generation in India like north, south, east, west. In south 30%, north 21%, east 15%, west 35%. What is e-waste? The term e-waste refers to electronic and electrical waste. Here the term waste indicates that an electronic product has reached the end of its useful life. The owner discards such product with no intention of reusing them. E-waste includes TV, computers, laptop, tablets, mobile phone, fridges, washing machine, dryers, home entertainment and stereo system, toys, toaster, kettles that have reached the end of their useful life. Indian scenario of e-waste management. E-waste is fastest growing type of waste on a global scale. E-waste refers to trash, electrical and electronic equipment rejected or discarded in whole or in part during production, refurbishing or repair process. In 2019, 53.6 million tons of e-waste was generated globally and is expected to rise to 74.7 million tons by 2030. With a growing rate of 3 to 5% annually, an estimated amount of e-waste generated by India from 0.77 to 3.2 million tons and 1,64,663 tons have been dismantled and recycled in 2019. Compared to many developed countries, the overall volume produced is higher, while e-waste generation is 0.6 to 2.4 kg per capita in India due to its population and market size. This paper reviews the research on the current state of e-waste management, the quantification and qualification of e-waste, the potential for a circular economy, the impact of e-waste and disposal. In India, there is still a widespread practice of landfilling and incinerating of e-waste, which is also ragged, unorganized, cured. This paper reviews research on informal and poor handling of e-waste in India and discuss the negative impact of e-waste effect due to its complex mixture of toxic compounds. According to the available research, sustainable e-waste management in India remains a major challenge due to more informal recycling practice, a lack of rules and regulation, e-waste importation from developed countries and lack of awareness and information. We can see state-wise e-waste generation in India. Global scenario of e-waste generation. The continual and unprecedented consumer demand for electrical and electronic equipments coupled with their accelerated product obsolescence age due to the rapid advance in technology has led to increased generation of e-waste, triple or electronic waste worldwide. A major portion of global e-waste is generated from developed economies with highly saturated markets for E-triple-E. Furthermore, the e-waste problem is emerging economics is compounded by the illegal transboundary export of e-waste in considerable quantities by some developed and industrialized countries. Increased generation of e-waste, its associated toxicity and indiscriminate disposal make it a global environmental concern. Several drivers of increased e-waste generation include population, the wealth of masses in terms of per capita purchasing power, technological advancement, and product obsolescence age. The assessment of e-waste generation and its future prediction are of immense importance for effective e-waste management and recycling and settling goals for the future. Furthermore, these goals are likely to help formulate plans and strategies for recycling activities to achieve a circular economy and minimize the landfill load. In this context, the chapter intends to provide a recent assessment of global e-waste generation and distributed into various major regions and countries of the world. We can see different percentage of e-waste generation. The high percentage of e-waste generation in Maharashtra and low percentage of e-waste generation in Madhya Pradesh. Global challenges in e-waste management. Indian scenario. Electronic waste or e-waste comprises of old, end-of-life electronic appliances such as computer, laptop, TV, DVD player, refrigerator, fridges, mobile phones, MP3 players, etc., which have been disposed by their original users. E-waste contain many hazardous constituents that may negatively impact the environment and affect human health if not properly managed. Various organizations, bodies, and governments of many countries have adapted and or developed the environmental sound options and strategies. For e-waste management to tackle the ever-growing threat of e-waste to the environment and human health. This paper presents e-waste composition, categorization, global and Indian e-waste scenario, prospects of the recoverable, recyclable and hazardous materials found in the e-waste, best available practice, recycling and recovery process followed, and their environmental and occupational hazards. Conclusion of e-waste. E-waste management is a critical issue that must be addressed in order to protect the environment and human health.